The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Raptors have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Pistons? Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Desperation hangs in the air. One team looking to advance to the next round. The other looking to force a Game 6. What will happen? These are the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports.
Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Craig Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. We've got Johnson, Harden out there with Chauncey Billups. Then it's Lucas, and it's Parrish in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Detroit, we've got Harper. He's out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Cowens in at the 5, roaming the paint. Take a look at the Pistons. They thought they'd be up 3-1 at this time. Instead, they find themselves in a win-or-go-home scenario. This is unexpected, huh?
Kevin, this is why they play the games. On paper, this wasn't supposed to happen. Maybe they got a little complacent. Maybe this raucous home crowd can snap them out of this trance that they seem to be in.
Well, they need something, that's for sure. And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Billups with the ball. Now Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Rebound by the Pistons.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Harper the pass to Pettit. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Kept alive. Johnson outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Harden. Beyond the arc. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
Oh, and the D, you got to get out on that, or Harden will make you pay.
Outside Leonard. Here's Pettit. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Parrish up top. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Harper. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. No good on the triple. Harden against Harper. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. So it's Detroit now. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
Yeah, but what matters now is how the team responds to a loss like that. That's what makes this a big game for them.
That gives them the lead.
And Johnson doesn't lack confidence attacking inside. I just love watching him go to work down low.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Thompson right side. And they get it. Lucas with the rebound.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Harden gets the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Bennett. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Bennett's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pistons. Harden outside. Here's Lucas. Rebounded by the Pistons. Outside Leonard. Here's Bennett from downtown. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Here's Harden. He's got 6. Johnson for 3. Here's Parrish. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Harper kicks to Thompson. They set the pick. Pass to Bennett. Outside Harper. And stolen by Billups. Driving the lane. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Such a savvy player. Billups senses his opportunity there and just takes it.
And here's Leonard. Inside, here's Collins. Out to Johnson. Deflects the pass. Leonard against Johnson. Pass to Lucas. Now Parrish. From deep Harden. They get it back. Leonard looking around. Parrish with it. Leonard picks him up. Now here's Johnson. Pulls up from the corner. And another basket for Toronto. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
The Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Hans Wagner's checked in for Toronto. Pistons trail by 5. Leonard the pass to Cunningham. Here's Collins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how about that skill set that Collins possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Harden sets the pick for Billups. Pass to Harden. Six on the shot clock. Pettit grabs the board. Pistons trail by 3. Cunningham outside. Outside Leonard. Pass to Pettit. Cunningham with it. They set the screen. Fires the 3. And it's Pettit missing. And Wagner's got the ball here for Toronto. Now here's Billups. And here is Parrish. Back to Billups. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
Now here's Leonard. Hasn't made one yet. And Cowens gets it to go.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Parrish. Outside Billups. Knocks down the 3 ball. Billups has got 8 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Cunningham outside. Here's Pettit. He's got 9. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but it doesn't matter.
Now, here is Harden. 6 points for him. Off target with his 3.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Billups against Cunningham. There's Wagner with the 3. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Pistons trail by 5. Thompson outside. It's good from long range. He's got 5.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Outside Billups. Pass to Harden. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Here's Lucas. And it's Cowens with the rebound. The Pistons have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Leonard against Wagner. Fader on the way. Makes a big height bounce and goes in. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Pistons.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
It's Harden with the drive. Good D by Thompson.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
And the shot goes down.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Detroit's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Cunningham passes to Bennett. A high post shot. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Parrish kicks to Lucas. Looking for Billups and gets it there. Pass to Parrish. Wagner outside. Good, and the assist goes to Parrish.
Well, that's a good sign for Wagner. He's working to become a more consistent shooter from outside.
Here's Pettit. Thompson in the corner. Required. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Lucas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wagner on the wing. Thompson against Harden. Left side, Billups. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Kate Cunningham.
This is a crafty move by Billups, making sure he's in the act while being fouled.
Free throw drops for Chauncey Billups. Both teams deciding to change it up. On that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Pistons trail by 6. Now here's Cunningham. Nothing on the board. Over Billups, and that one goes long.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play he just lost focus.
Brown inside the line. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now here's Cunningham. That misses off the backboard.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Over to the wing. Outside, Billups. There's a screen. Pass to Lucas. Sinks the triple. And now an 11-point Raptor lead.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Cunningham passes to Love. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Thompson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Thompson's got 8 points.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Toronto.
From deep, Billups. Headshot off. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Raptors up by 8. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Larry Nance out there at Marlin. Then it's Cunningham. Then it's Thompson. And it's Love in at the center. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Lucas, that's good. Lucas has got his second basket.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Fires the three. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Brown. No good on that one. Cunningham with some nice D. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. With the drive. Shoots over Brown. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
Poked away. And here's Marley. Still yet to score. Basket good.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Ron Harper, he's checked in for Cunningham. And Toronto also making a switch. Johnson's checked in.
At the line for your Pistons.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Shooting one.
That free throw good from Marley. Raptors leading by 5. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Brown drives in. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. And the Pistons with possession here. Outside Harper. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 5. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Toronto's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight. Nailed 5 of them. On against Harper. Fires from 14. Pass to Lucas. This one for 3. And it's Wagner missing. Pistons trail by 7. Outside Harper. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
Not someone you want to send to the foul line. Klay Thompson is nearly automatic from there.
The Pistons shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Kay Cunningham's checked in for Marley. And so he makes both from the line.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Thompson against Wagner. Pass to Lucas. Brown inside the line. Rebounded by the Pistons. Thompson with it. Defended now by Wagner. Cunningham looking it over. And it's Love, top of the key. Knocks it loose. Fast break, Toronto. Here's Brown. Misses the layup.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Now here's Brown. Wagner outside. Inside. And now the Pistons. Fast break. Here's Nance. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Harper. The Raptors have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Kawhi Leonard checked in for the Pistons. And Toronto also making a switch. James Harden, he's checked in for Vaughn. Detroit on D. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter, and the basket by Harden.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Harper. Pass to Cunningham. He takes it in. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
Now here's Lucas. He's got 5. Johnson with it. Shot clock at 6. Plays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Thompson outside. From outside, off the mark.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Harden looking it over. The 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Harden. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He's already got 9 points from 3-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
Johnson outside. Lucas against Leonard. Harden right side. Lets it go with the 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Thompson inside. inside the line. It's hauled in by Sigma. Sigma's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson surveying the floor. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 6-point game. Love with the screen on Brown. A 3 from Leonard. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Lucas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Johnson kicks to Lucas. Johnson outside. Pass to Harden. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound.
Well, his percentage keeps going up. He's adapted to what the defense is showing him.
Detroit's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Now here's Leonard. Here's Love. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Love's got his first basket of the night.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
He's checked in for the Raptors. Phillips comes in for Brown.
Substitution on the floor.
Pass to Sigma. Johnson outside. Nailed from 3-point land. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Love with the screen on Harden. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
13 foul. At the line for Detroit.
Mind the lane. 1 shot.
Cunningham. 1 shot.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Now Harden. He's got 14. A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Leonard kicks to Cunningham. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Shot by Johnson, no good. Pistons trail by 6. Pass to Leonard. It's a pick by Love. Leonard inside. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
So it's Toronto now. They've led by as many as 11 points. They set the pick. Cunningham against Harden. Pass to Baker. And he gets it to go. Baker's got his first points of the night.
I mean, you can grab him, but Baker still finds a way to score even through the contact.
And here's Love. Outside Leonard. Now here's Cunningham over Harden. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Cunningham.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off the run.
Trains the three-pointer. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter.
And one of the top scorers in the game. Harden has an innate gift for creating his shot.
Here's Love, and Love throws it down.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Harden outside. Fires the three. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got his 5th rebound in this one. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
So both teams changing it up here. 1:44 left in the first half of basketball. Johnson kicks to Lucas. In the corner, Harden hands it from downtown. Harden's got 20 points.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a three. That's money.
Fires the three. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut back down to 7. The bucket there from Pettit.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Raptors leading by 5. Harden dishes to Perry. Pass to Johnson. Now Lucas. Looks for Parrish. Gets it to him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Raptors have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
At the line for the Raptors. Marcus Parrish, 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Here is Harper. Pass to Pettit. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 5th assist in this one. Here is Lucas. Harden kicks to Johnson. Here's Harden on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 23.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
A three from Leonard. Leonard, so dangerous from deep. James Harden getting it done for the Toronto Raptors. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. Back right after this.
One more time, around the applause.
Hello, everybody. We're halfway through Game 5, and things are looking good for the Toronto Raptors.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They sure made it look easy at times. What a half. Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. Still alive, but facing some long odds. How do they keep hope alive?
Well, I think those tough moments are what reveal a lot of character, Ernie. I mean, how you perform when things aren't going your way, that's what makes you a pro.
And what makes you elite, it's not being in that bad position in the first place.
Interesting point. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got Lucas. Chauncey Billups out there with Harden. Then it's Parrish. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. The 3 from Harden. Rebound, Detroit. Outside Harper. Johnson against Leonard. And here's Harper from the arc. And it's Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Raptors. They lead by 4. And here's the fast break. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Lucas. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Toronto shooting 49% in the game. They'll take that. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Harden. Bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got 26.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
Thompson outside. This one for 3. Thompson with the 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Lucas the pass to Johnson. In the corner. Harden. 6 to shoot. The tray. Rebound by the Pistons. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Thompson. The 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Parrish has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Parrish with the screen on Thompson. From deep, Johnson. A rebound by Harper.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
To the middle. Here's Pettit. Here's Collins. Tries again. Bucket is good. Collins has got 6 points.
Well, that's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
Now here's Harden. 26 points for him. The step-back jumper is good.
And over the last few years, we've seen Harden embrace the mid-range jumper, and it is paying dividends.
Now here's Leonard. He has 7. And Kawhi drives. Can't hit from in close. Toronto leading by 4. Harden outside. Over Thompson. Harden, no good. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Now Leonard. James Harden missing on the 3. And here's Leonard. Shoots over Johnson. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Kawhi Leonard.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Harden outside. He can't hit that time. Good D by Thompson. The Pistons have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Outside Leonard for the lead. Parrish grabs the board. Parrish has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Phillips inside the line. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. 11 points for Chauncey Billups.
And Billups is a shoot-first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Bennett, the pass to Collins. Harper against Billups, and stolen by Billups. In the corner, Harden. And it's off from three-point range. Pistons trail by 4. Harper the pass to Bennett, jacks up a 3. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A three-pointer off the mark.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other. And Joe Johnson is an incredibly gifted scorer. They call him ISO Joe. He can beat anyone one-on-one.
Now, here's Harper. Pass to Leonard. Lock at 6. Shoots. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Toronto leading by 7. Here's Harden. Outside Billups. A 3. Got a piece of it. And he stays with it. Here's Lucas. Good, and the assist goes to Parrish. Lucas has got 9 points.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Outside Harper. Pass to Leonard. Over Johnson. And it's Leonard missing.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting. Outside Billups. Here's Parrish. He's guarded by Harden. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Detroit making a switch. Cunningham's checked in. Wagner's checked in for the Raptors.
Substitution on the floor.
Toronto working the ball around now. Billups from outside. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Thompson misses.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Drops in the tray.
And that time, converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
Cunningham passes to Pettit. Outside Leonard. Thompson for the triple. And just like that, Klay answers with his own 3.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Parrish kicks to Wagner. Pass to Lucas. Harden outside. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Wagner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Leonard. Here's Thompson. Shoots it. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Thompson's got 23.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
Lucas kicks to Harden. From deep. Rebound by the Pistons. Thompson in the corner. Down low. Pettit. The kick out to Cunningham. Another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, and Cunningham there, able to shoot with his feet set. That's one he knows he can hit.
Billups passes to Parrish. Back to Billups. Teardrop shot. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. Cunningham on the wing. He's guarded by Billups. To the paint. Here's Pettit. It counts. And the foul. It goes on Jerry Lucas.
Yeah, there's Cunningham unselfishly giving up the ball. Great pass.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for 1, Bob Pettit.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Raptors with the lead. Phillips kicks to Wagner. Leonard with the steal. Leonard running the floor. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the board? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shoot two.
And he knocks down the first one.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Love's check in for Detroit. Marley comes in for Leonard. And so he hits both.
And let's face it, James Harden, one of the most dangerous offensive weapons this league has ever seen, still got the skills.
Here's Pettit, 19 points in the game. Here's Cunningham. No good on the shot. Fast break, Toronto. Here's Wagner. Plays it up off the glass. Wagner's got 5.
Yeah, man, Wagner is dangerous in the open floor.
Cunningham with it. He's got 10.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Love. Rebound by the Raptors. Lucas has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Harden kicks to Lucas. Harden outside. Pulls it up. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Marley against Harden. Here's the screen. Thompson for the triple. Lucas with the rebound. Toronto leading by 3. Wagner outside. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Love. And the dunk by Love.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
The Raptors shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Phillips dishes to Lucas. To the middle. Ball stolen. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Marley. Thompson passes to Cunningham. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Nancy's checked in for Detroit. Harper comes in for Marley. And then for Toronto, Johnson comes in for James Harden. And it's Brown in for Chauncey Billups. And so Brown will bring it up for the Raptors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Shoots over Harper.
Second personal foul. Team 4.
Wagner against Thompson. Wagner outside. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Nance. Cunningham outside. Over Lucas. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. James Harden getting it done for the Toronto Raptors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Kawhi Leonard is out there at Nance. And it's Cunningham. And there's Harper. And it's Love in at the center position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now Brown. Following the three-point attempt by Kate Cunningham. Brown. Good. Brown's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Toronto. Johnson against Leonard. Pass to Harper. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. At the line for Detroit, Howard. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one is no good. Toronto leading by 3. Johnson, the pass to Baker. It's stolen by Nance. To the inside. Love inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. The Raptors shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Brown the pass to Sigma. Brown inside. He's guarded by Harper. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim. At least they saved the layup.
At the line for the Raptors, Brown. Take Brown. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Brown feeling it out a bit. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Cunningham outside. Leonard the pass to Love. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I tell you, Love knows how to get to the line. They're terrific at drawing the defense into him while he's taking his shot.
And that one falls for Love. Both good from the line that time. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Brown against Harper. With the teardrop and the rejection by Love. And the shot goes in.
He was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
Outside Harper. Pass to Leonard. Kawhi Leonard battles for 2.
Tough buckets inside are nothing new to Kawhi. Having a hand in his face only sharpens the focus.
Brown outside. Shoots over Harper. Brown with the bucket. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, something changed for him at halftime. He's been more solid on the offensive end.
Nance finds Leonard. Over Johnson. Kicks it out to Leonard to take the lead. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Pistons lead by 1.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Harper against Brown. Pass to Sigma. Johnson left side. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. They get it back. Love. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for your Pistons, Bob Love, taking 2 shots.
Good.
first one falls for him. Robert Parrish is checked in for Baker. Both free throws good from Love. Raptors trail by 3. Now Brown. Johnson outside. From outside the arc. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And Johnson, just great touch from outside. Love how quick that release is.
Pass to Harper. Cunningham against Harden. Love with the screen for Cunningham. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on James Harden.
Yeah, I like it when Cunningham's looking to score. That puts the defenses into some tough positions.
Cunningham. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
The former #1 pick, Cunningham has dealt with some injuries, but when he's healthy, he's always a factor.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
Get up, get up, get up, stop making some noise. Here they come. Yo, Mr. Dancing.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Outside, Billups. Pass to Wagner. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Johnson kicks to Parrish. Here is Lucas. Just 5 to shoot. And it's in there. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 13 rebounds. Here's Pettit. Back to Cunningham. Down low. Stolen by Parrish. Billups passes to Johnson. Can't connect from short range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. 3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
And here's Lucas. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Back to Billups. Lucas a screen on Harden. Billups from outside. Score the basket, his fifth of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Really left alone that time. Bennett's got 22.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there.
Outside, Billups. Detroit with the rebound. Bennett's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Cunningham, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Cunningham's got the lead up to 5 now for Detroit.
Yeah, that's a shot that Cunningham is very comfortable with. No problem with the mid-range.
The 3 from Billups. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Now, here's Cunningham. Thompson for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Lucas has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. And it's Johnson penetrating. Billups against Harden. Tries it from the top of the key. And again, it's Toronto converting. So it's Detroit now. Thompson outside. There's the 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Johnson, the pass to Wagner. Parrish with the screen on Harden. Billups kicks to Lucas. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Detroit's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Cunningham for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 9th assist in the game now. Raptors trail by 3. Wagner outside. Harper against Billups. Parrish with the screen on Harper. To the middle. Intercepted. Here's Pettit. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Pettit's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Wagner. Inside. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, with his size and athleticism, it's not hard for Wagner to get up there.
Pass to Pettit. Over Lucas. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Johnson can't get it to go.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Now, Wagner, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Parrish outside. It doesn't go for him. And here is Harper. Cunningham outside. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Piston lead.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
See yourself on the screen and show your best move. Ready, let's go!
Leonard's checked in for Cunningham. And the Raptors also making a change. Harden's checked in. And the Raptors with the ball. They trail by 7. Pass to Lucas. Phillips against Harper. Outside Phillips. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Pettit. Wide open. Leonard on the wing. There's the pick from the arc. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got his 16th rebound on the night. Harden against Thompson. Now here's Harden. He's guarding closely. Phillips inside the line. Pettit grabs the board. Pistons leading by 5. Left to the wing. Here's Leonard. Leonard forces it through inside.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Thompson against Harden. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And you expect Harden to come through in big moments. Such a talented offensive player.
That free throw good from Harden.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Pass to Leonard. Over Johnson. Again, Leonard missing. Toronto's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Leonard with the steal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Robert Parrish picks one up there.
Oh, very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Harden the pass to Johnson. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's Pettit. Good on the triple.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Toronto calls timeout. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Here is Lucas. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And an intentional foul right there. And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaking. So he comes up empty at the line.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Johnson outside. Nails the triple. And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Seconds left in the fourth. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
At the line for 2.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
From deep, Johnson, and the miss. And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win cast the series in a whole new light now.
And listen, they still got to win 2 more. But after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all. You're right. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game.